Wow! Guess what time it is? Another hero episode, number 28. Get ready, cause she's coming. You see that? You see that up there? You see it? Wait. You see it? Whoa. It's Aloy. Aloy, the most badass Nora in the lands of the world of the old times. No, but seriously, if you haven't checked out my YouTube, go there and watch my Horizon Zero Dawn videos. I'm going on for the next couple months until we get Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh. No, but she is a hero in my eyes because she just is amazing. So, let me list out a lot of things. There's a few lessons you can learn from Nora. One is, Aloy, be yourself. Be you entirely and don't let other people get in the way. Number 2, train like your life depends on it. 3, don't let circumstances define you. 4, sometimes the best answer is the path to least resistance. Number 5, is to show you that you are capable of anything. And this is especially to women. So, let's get into them. So, when Aloy grows up, she is outcasted in this Nora village. Why? Because nobody knows where she's from. She was born from the mountain, theoretically. And they're like, who is she? Why is she here? She's probably the gods, demons, killer. But they're like, no. We'll give it to Rust. He's like the only one in this world. And he will train her and they'll raise her and life will be good. How does that go? Not so well. She is outcasted throughout her life. Okay? That's horrible. That's not good at all. We can't have that. People hate on her, they pick on her, and they mess with her so much, and she hates it. And she's like, why can't I be part of the tribe? Why can't I be with these people, the kids? And they're like, because you're an outcast. And she's like, what is an outcast? She was nobody in this world. Banned from the tribe. She could not be part of the group. Which is beautiful. You don't understand. There's something about that that's beautiful. But so she one day got thrown a rock at her, and she threw it back at the kid, and she nailed him. And they were talking about some competition. That one day, if she wins, she can find out who her parents are. So she said, let's bring it. And it's going to take a lot of training, and she's a little late to it. But she's like, let's go. So she doesn't let circumstances get in her way. She goes and she kills that training montage, and it's beautiful with Ross there. Again, the Obi-Wan in this world, he's such a bamf. He's such awesome. And she does it, and she does the competition, and she wins. She kills it. And it tells you could do anything. You put your heart, blood, and sweat into it. Aloy, later on, leaves the tribe and decides she must figure out the secrets of her parents, of what's going on with these machines, protect the village. That was the greatest lesson Ross ever told her. He says, you have to protect the village. You must understand this. Because we don't just protect the village. We don't just protect certain people or only ourselves. We protect everything in the Nora lands and all people in it, because that's what we do. We protect everyone. And Aloy said, I'll protect the world. That's literally how she goes. She goes and protects the world. Which is beautiful. Beyond. Oh my god. I love that. Just love that. She, as a woman in this world, she's looked down upon. As a Nora, she's looked down upon, and but she's used to it. She's like, I'm an outland. I've always been outcasted, so it doesn't faze her. And when she talks to people, she's this confidence and bright, like sassiness and brash, like attitude. That she just comes off as, sure, I've had setbacks and people have been judging me, but this is who I am. I'm gonna save the world, and you help me or you get out of my way. That's it. And I love that. I love that attitude, because it's like, I'm not a victim of anything, so you don't use victim. She's just like, whatever. It is my circumstances. I make the best of it. She's not she's not like dishonest or very like non-confident. She just goes and she does it. Very witty. She's very sort of plucky, where you're courageous. She's very out there. She goes there and does what she needs to do, regardless of whatever's happening. And she doesn't like the opinions where people are like men are better than women. She's like, why can't they be both the same? Like, what? Just regardless of anything else, why can't it just be the same? Like, why can't this person be powerless? But they have differences, and it's harder. Like, some people are stronger than her. But she's like, that's not the point. The point is, there's some things where it's just like, why do you look at, like, for instance, this thing with the sun guy's like, what can be a sun queen? He's like, no, 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 no. There's no such thing. She's like, why not? Like, I don't see anything dangling there. Like, why not? Just why not? Because they're less superior. Like, what's the reasoning? And she's like, I don't need to deal with this. I'm gonna go save the world. Stuff like that, where it's just like, it's not like, oh, we're victimized, but it's like, oh, well, this doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And what I love about Aloy's story is she learns so much, makes decisions, finds out about the truth, and it hurts and it kills her. And there's some things where it's just like, what? I can't believe this is true. Or my mother's this, or my mother's selfless, and she does what she needs to do to save the world, so I'll do the same. But she learns about like people lying to her, people getting away, people dying around her, and she's like, the world is like Ross told her that like the world can be an evil place, a dark place, and this is why we protected you. But you can do this. You can get through it. And that's what she does. This is her journey of getting through it, making the right decisions because she doesn't know what's going on. She's an outcast that has been sheltered her whole life from the real world. She fights these machines and she gets stronger each time she fights them. And she just never, she looks at the challenge, she goes, I got this. But it's not because of myself, it's because of the people around me. Ross, my friends. Like in the new episode you watch, she's just like, I didn't do it alone. But she's probably the most skillful, the most amazing person in this world. It's because she's gonna do what she's gonna do. That's it. And I feel like that's just really all it is. For instance, when I play games or when I go do things in life, I do it with the intention of becoming the best that I can be to provide. No, not even the best. To do what's the mission. So it's like, for instance, work. I want to make sure everybody's happy and gets set. Boom. Or I want to make sure there's enough food and people get the food they want. Or games, I want to make sure I get the objective done. And in the end, I become the best. And I'm always like, I gotta be the best. Because it's just, why not? Jordan Peterson says, why not? So like when Aloy goes out and does these things, she becomes the best. Not because, maybe because she's sheltered, but she doesn't know some stuff. And she just does it anyways. It's like the fact where most successful people are people who really don't know as much as other people. Because they just do it and learn along the way. And they've never learned about the setbacks or the failures. They're just like, just gonna go do it. We'll see what happens. That's what I love. And when she starts learning about this world, she realizes it's a future Earth that's been messed up. And, well, she learns that the truth is maybe harder to accept, but we can change it. And I love that. And there's some scenes in the game where you can choose decisions. Like there's a guy you can kill because he betrayed somebody and caused death. Or you can let him go the least resistant path and not kill him and say, you made your mistakes, can you forgive yourself? Can you learn from this? And he goes, yeah. And in those decisions I love because I never believe anybody should just be killed unless you're insanely insane. But people need a second chance to become better, to be better. So that to me is amazing. When you give somebody a chance to go learn, become better, I'll let you go. And Aloy has a good time, and she's humorous and laughs and has friends, and she meets people, and she's always just going out there and doing it. It's take action. It's heroes. We don't sit around and go, what are we gonna do today? And how we go, something is done. We're gonna go out there and get after it. Go and get after it. That's why I love Aloy so much. I love her because she's a great character, great game, great story, great development. Everything about her is great. It's beautiful. And again, she's not like the hero of the world. Like she's no superhero. She's just somebody who says, my mentor, basically my father, told me that I must protect the land, and I will do that if that means protecting the whole world. because that's what I'm supposed to do. Done.